Hey guys, this is going to be my lather review of the Barrister Mann Winter Spice set. So first of all, Barrister Mann is an artisan soap shave company. The owner, his name is Will. He's based, I believe, in Boston. I have ordered a couple of his soaps, and I've ordered his samples as well. So here's what it looks like, the soap. And I have two brushes sitting in hot water right now. The first one is a 24 millimeter silver tip brush from Whip Dog. The other is a 22 millimeter synthetic brush from Whip Dog. And what I'm going to do for you today is just go ahead and do a lather review. So I'm going to put some hot water on top of the Winter Spice puck. So first of all, I have already used a couple of the Barrister Mann products, and I do have to say, out of all the products I've used, which is over 60 products, it is one of the best, with Winter Spice ranking up there as one of their best scents. So as far as scents go, Winter Spice is a definite you must try, but we'll get more into that. So, I think that's long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and dump the water out. By the way, this bowl that I have right here, this is a glass 1 cup bowl. The size of it is a 1 cup bowl. I believe the brand is Pyrex. I'm not sure. But I got it for $2, so it's a pretty good price. So it's a glass bowl, Pyrex, 1 cup. So the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and use my synthetic knot. So I'm just going to take out the water right there. And I'm going to go ahead and load it. So with the synthetic, at least the one from Whip Dog, I have noticed that it has more backbone than the silver tip. So I mainly use it for face lathering. So I will simulate a fat face lather on my hand. And the silver tip I mainly use for bowl lathering. So I think that's enough load time. You can see the soap. There's my brush. So I'm just going to wet my hand with hot water. And I'll start lathering. Okay, and if you don't already know, Barrister Mann is a pretty thirsty soap. So I'm going to go ahead and add some water. I hope you can see that. Yeah. I'll put a little more. And you can probably see that it's starting to lather pretty well. Now, one of the things I do have to say about Barrister Mann, compared to, do you see that clump that I have on my fingertips? It's beautiful. It's peaking nicely. It smells awesome. I can smell it from here. Man, this Winter Spice, this is amazing. But yeah, so you can see that lather's pretty nice. One thing I do have to say about Barrister Mann that I have noticed about the lathers, they're pretty slick. They're very thick. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. Everyone always talks about how lather looks yogurty. This is probably the most yogurty type lather I've ever used, had, experienced. And I've used Cella, I've used Mitchell's, I've used Synergy, I've used Mike's. A lot of the good stuff. I've used a lot of the good stuff. And this has to be the most yogurty lather I've ever used. Not saying that the other ones are bad, it's just this looks the most like yogurt to me. So, and that's what's inside the brush. Oh man. One thing to add about Barrister Mann soaps is this, oh man, this lather. Their post-shave properties are probably one of the best. Meaning my face feels so smooth after I use this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get washed off, and now we're going to do the silver tip. So I'm just going to dry that, and this is going to be a bowl lather, so I'll just wash that out. And here we go. So this is once again my 24mm knot, also from Whip Dog. This loads a lot faster than the synthetic, so I think that's good. And there's a little bit of residual water in here, but I'm going to go ahead and start lathering. So yeah, I mean, some of the best soaps I've used, just going to add a couple drops of water. Mike's, Barrister Mann, Synergy, I'm sure you've heard it all on the forums, it's all great stuff. But, I mean, if you haven't tried Barrister Mann, and I haven't seen many reviews on it online, compared to some of these other ones, which is why I thought I should do this. This is something you definitely have to try. I'm going to add a little more water. My face feels so amazing, and it lasts all day after I use this stuff. And a little more water. As I mentioned before, these are thirsty soaps, so I'm pretty good about adding water. You're not going to add too much if you're dripping it in like I am. You're just going to keep building. So I think that's good. There it is. I could probably whip that up a little more. Don't want to waste anyone's time, but that's what I'm getting. So, bowl lather, face lather, whatever you do, this stuff lathers up pretty easily. It's a soft soap. You can easily mash it into a glass bowl like this, and it lasts pretty long. It is like putty, so it's really easy to lather. And I highly, highly recommend this to anyone. Like I said, post-shave, amazing. Scent, amazing. Everything about this soap is pretty awesome. So, yeah, that's my review of Barrister Mann. Thanks for watching.